develop. You've got to appointment everything. Where is
I'm sorry, we are not God and we are not contending, and therefore the learned solicitor made a statement that if succeed they will be absolved. And therefore that issue that will let us wait that day.
May I explain, Maharaj? What has happened?
As far as this Narendra clients are concerned, they ought to be an appointed above beyond the controversial zone. Lord is not while denying it.
Lord, I appear virtually.
It's not. What has happened is that one question that it was pertaining to solar photovoltaic cell, that question itself was cancelled and marks was allotted equally to everybody. Now the High Court said that there is no problem in equal allotment of marks or cancellation of that question.
That is a drug. Somebody who has marked the, because he said that the right answer was there.
Yes. And they admit that.
If he has marked on the right, why would everybody would just get
Lord,
against him?
Lord, I'm sorry, Lord.
Just because
not as far as the issue is. Sorry, Mr. Mehta,
everybody is there. I must point out one thing.
Lord, may I say, Lord? May I say, Lord?
Yes, Mr.
Those who were undisputed cases,
Yes.
appointed with my assurance that in the event of your lordships, my lord, do not, my lord, I'm not satisfied with our submissions and it is required to be, my lord, rejumbled. My lord, then all the petitioners will also be accommodated if necessary by creating supernumerary posts. My lord, there are more than one questions which are in, my lord, your lordship may have to examine. So, my lord, it can be posted on some NMD. We can file a short note, my lord, on the issue in each matter.
Let us get over with it. Some people are inside, so it doesn't.
Correct.
What is the question of law involved here? There is no question of law.
Exactly, my lord.
The mistake, you ask wrong questions, you get the wrong answer, and you do all this kind of a thing and you put the burden on us.
No, my lord. My lord, the question was right and answer was wrong. My lord, for example, my lord, in 60.1, my lord, 60, my lord, the question was, which is the longest national highway that passes through Uttar Pradesh? My lord, where, my lord, there is no dispute, my lord, our counter, my lord, we have said, there is no dispute, which is that longest highway. My lord, 10 years back, something was longest, and some of them have attempted that.
No, but why do you ask such questions? You also disclose the extent.
These are tricky questions. These are tricky, quick questions, my lord, where only if you have read, only if you are conversant with the general development of the facts, my lord, general knowledge, etc., my lord, you can answer.
No, both the parties, the best part would be both the parties, you make out a chart. What is the question involved? I think there are 5 or 6 questions now remaining.
Today what remains is
there are 3 questions.
3 questions. Yes. You make a chart and then according to you what is the correct why and according to them what is the correct why.
Lord, would your lordship take my reply?
Madam, there is only one thing, my lord. The state government asks these questions. State government schools. I have the books, my lord. They publish it. They say that NH2 is the longest highway.
That is what we are saying. You just give a chart.
Let us consider both the answers to be correct, then what? But there is one simple answer, simple solution to that. May I just point out? Yes, simple solution. There were 8,085 vacancies.
Yes.
They said that we want to fill them up and subject to etc. What is actually filled in after we are appointing all their candidates is 6164. Today, before your lordships, are hardly some 100 and odd candidates below. So, my lord, if they consider, my lord, so that all of you are considered and appointed, everything can be sorted.
There will be more seats left.
But that's what the one thing which is bothering us that people who have not moved because they accepted their position. Suppose because what relief you get, somebody else should be denied to them. Not
that's fair. That's hardship also for the students. Severe hardship for the students.
कुछ रिड्रॉ करना होगा एक मिनट तो साउथ कोरियन में खत्म हो रहा है मान लें कि रिड्रॉ में एक्चुअली
I'll put it to my clients also.
Your public service commission.
Yes.
So you see how many cases may not be 100, maybe 1,000 people may be involved.
And if we redraw that, is it going to have a larger impact?
See, let us say only 100 people are here. There will be other 500 who are as good as them or even better than who may not have come here.
They have not come, yes.
It's possible that out of 400 out of those 500, they may have got employment
possible. But 200 we have, so let us include 300, 400, 500 more. If that is, you tell us what are the correct.
There are 2,000 vacancies.
No, and Mr. Bhujan, the moment we allow this, people will say, oh, now it is there, I have a right because I have
Already closed the door, Manoj.
There would be IAS filed for implement and similarly. But let me examine Manoj from that point.
Here says in Supreme Court, doors are never closed.
Why I am saying
If
Your
it
office,
is
sir.
closed, you make it open.
No,
Somebody will come to you and will file an application.
Manoj,
curate
sir, categorically recorded in the judgment that there won't be any new petition allowed to be entertained, Manoj.
And your lordships also have been very open-minded for that.
No, they won't
तो पता लगा कि बताइए.
less than the vacancy.
Council for the Public Service Commission shall
Much less.
apprise this court as to how many candidates. Or we say nothing.
Your lordships may not, Manoj.
Say nothing.
Otherwise, that would result into IAS.
No,
I
no.
understood what is.
Your commitment has been recorded already.
Yes,
Your commitment.
I stand by that. I do stand by. I have to, Manoj. Not that I am doing any favor to any.
It will slightly enlarge it. That's all.
Sir, I have understood, Manoj, what your lordships are contemplating.
Your lordship may have it on the non-miscellaneous list. That will not.
Just to answer,
You can have it on the.
just to answer your
Non-miscellaneous day, Manoj, nowadays, I am not on this matter, but non-miscellaneous day, Manoj, becomes unmanageable for everyone, Manoj. Everyone would agree with me on the other side also.
You are happy in a non-miscellaneous day. For lawyers, maybe. For some reason, you have to go to Bombay, Calcutta, wherever.
No, not because.
even if two answers are correct, people who have given those two answers should be given marks.
Exactly, that we have to agree, but for that we have to apply a mark.
Yes. Why give it
You
to
make a chart so that we know exactly what is the picture coming out.
In fact, in our case,
These questions should not be put,
the question,
Questions from the grey area.
I must point out, I will give an example. But the question is, where was the Dandi Satyagraha actually conducted? Satyagraha, Sabarmati, the march started. Satyagraha was in Dandi where the salt was picked up. But the commission says no Sabarmati. All books, all authors say Dandi is the place of Satyagraha and Sabarmati. It's a well-known fact. But commission.
Why ask the question?
Listen, you have experts and your experts are having such kind of information.
It's not a dispute.
one of the questions was, what is the state subsidy on some irrigation pumps? Now all the government documents, government website, everything is saying 30%.
That is, those matters are disposed of, Mr. Bhushan.
Textbook which says, one website which says a different answer. But
No, these are disposed of matters he is referring to.
to give
No, this is
everybody,
not solar.
Having it on the 4th December.
that
4th December.
Please.
Please allow.
Right.
My lord, can it be little higher on the board, my lord?
So, you make a mention.
Out of 4 matters, there are 3 matters for Ramesh.
Some लगा दो बस.
Please.
Please, madam.
This is a fresh matter, my lord. This is a anticipated bail application moved by the